If you thought the best way to go down a mountain fast was on skis or on a snowboard, wait until you see the sport. Today, national correspondent Jenna Wolf bravely tried. Jenna, you actually did this?
No, I don't know how that got in the teleprompter. The word tried made way off.
You should have gone with it.
I tried it. Unfortunately, there are pictures to match, so you'll quickly be proven wrong. We've all heard about extreme sports, but I would like to open a new category, call it the most unbelievable sports you could possibly imagine. It is the best way I can describe what I saw when I got an up-close look at free ride mountain biking. And believe me, this is one sport you will definitely need a helmet for. Every year, some of the best riders in the world come to Virgin, Utah. It's a chance to test their courage, sharpen their skills, and measure up to a frightening standard. But that's not happening here. It's actually taking place a few miles over there. This is a rider's eye view of downhill mountain biking. It's a sport that's all about pushing limits. Darren Bearcloth may be the best in the world at it. So you got support from your parents pretty early on then, go out and sort of follow your passion?
Yeah, I was a bit of an excitable kid and had a lot of energy, so anything that I could do, go outside and get out of their hair, they were pretty stoked on that.
Rolling through a career that began on BMX tracks and landed him on big mountains, Bearcloth finds the ultimate challenge at the Red Bull Rampage. It's a 2-day competition on a course that opens up like a jagged grave. Darren gave me a guided tour. How often would you say you actually walk the course?
We're constantly walking the course, always checking out new lines, new possibilities.
Lines refer to the routes that riders take to the bottom. They're judged on their speed, degree of difficulty, and creativity. Kind of like figure skating. So you know where your line is. You don't have to spray paint your initials on or anything, because that's how girls would do it. Lines are managed with hard labor, landing smoothed over, turns banked.
It's very meticulous in terms of how well thought out every single person's run out here is. This is one of the bigger drops on the course, and this is last year where Cameron Zink pulled a 360. One of the best things about this contest is the fact that it's kind of like using your own creativity and trying to let the land almost speak to you and kind of paint your own little picture.
I know what you're thinking. These guys are crazy, right?
Oh my God!
Darren says that couldn't be further from the truth.
We know exactly what we're doing. We planned for this, we trained for this, and this is our home.
The past couple of years, Bearcloth and a group of his riding buddies traveled the world looking for new lines in faraway places. British Columbia, Argentina, Nepal, and China's Gobi Desert. Where they went and what they did became the spectacular film Where the Trail Ends. How many people in the world could say they've mountain biked down the Gobi Desert?
I think there's 5 of us so far.
If you want to really know who you are, sometimes it helps to see just how far you can go. Darren set me up with a helmet, some gloves, then a quick lesson. I feel like it's too much too soon. From there, it was all downhill.
I did it the whole way! I did it! Woo!
Cross that off the bucket list, baby! When we're kids, a bike means the freedom to get out of the neighborhood. Just how far we go is entirely up to us. Thank you to Darren for his time and patience with me. You can catch Darren and his friends on the December 8th broadcast of the Red Bull Rampage right here on NBC. Tamron very much appreciated the high-octane voice I had in my accomplishment of my 30 feet, whereas these guys travel the world. These guys are they're just insane.
It's
but
actually
pleasantly
spiritual
insane.
almost. I mean, you look at the landscape and what they're doing, you get a spiritual feeling. It's so heartwarming. I love that.
There were a lot of edits in your ride. You sort of started and then you crossed the finish line.
Right, you saw that?
Yeah. I'd like to know what happened in between.
You really would like to know? Okay.
Tell me off camera.
Get a helmet. We'll head out there. You'll see for yourself. Why should you have to know through me?
Thank you, Jenna.